For some, water means everything. It symbolizes the flow of life and the relentless current of time. Anishinaabe grandmother, the late Josephine Mandamin, who walked around the Great Lakes, said, "As women, we are carriers of the water. We carry life for the people. So when we carry that water, we're telling people that we will go any lengths for the water." My name is Rina Yoon. I live and work in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. This piece is titled 물길. 물길 is a Korean word for a waterway. I think it has more poetic connotations than the English word. For instance, there are songs and poems about walking along the waterway in Korea, following the water and letting yourself flow like water. In this piece, I was imagining the river that runs deep below and above the surface of the earth runs through our bodies. I like to think that such a river flows through my body and brings me closer to nature. I used hand-coiled paper for making this piece, and the technique is called jiseung, a traditional Korean practice, typically used to make utilitarian objects like baskets and basins, in something I learned during my trip to Korea in 2010. When the paper is coiled, it becomes strong. And I have found this very slow and meticulous process engaging, spending countless hours coiling thin strips of mulberry paper as a meditative experience. As more and more coils piled up on my table, I started seeing them as lines, as filaments and strands awaiting form, which led me to the idea of making paper coil structures. This practice has not only reconnected me to my Korean roots, but also, more importantly, it has been a transformative journey, leading me to a deeper understanding of our connectedness in the world and a new direction in my work.